Teach for America is going after something really important, ensuring that every kid, regardless of where they grew up, how much money their parents make, or their race, receives an excellent public education.
This is a huge endeavor to take on, so we need a team of incredibly talented and committed people to do it. They come from all types of personal backgrounds, professional experiences, and have a wide range of opinion.
As leaders of our national admissions team, Ayana and I spend a lot of time thinking about what it will take for our team to do our best.
We want to particularly make sure that we've got people at the table who share the backgrounds of the students that we teach. When we think about our commitment to diversity, this is the part that folks usually have the most questions about. And most of the students that we teach are African American or Latino or Native American, and they live in low-income communities. When we have people from these backgrounds engaging and leading in this work, we come to better decisions.
For example, on the admissions team, we select core members based on the things we see in our most successful teachers. One of them is leadership experience, such as leading a sorority or founding a service organization. So you might think, great, that should be simple. Just look for people who have leadership experience.
What we realized is taking a simple view of this would miss people who didn't have the same opportunities of leadership. So for example, there may be the person who was working a full load while they were also in school full time. This point came up from some of our staff members who did have to do that through college. Having people in the room from low-income backgrounds was critical to bring in the conversation there.
It's just so important that each of us brings our whole self to work every day and that we value the experiences of our colleagues.
When my team has these conversations, I'm bringing my experience as an African American woman, but I'm very conscious of the fact that I'm not speaking for all African American women. I can and have learned a lot for persons who don't share my background and have other experiences than my own.
What all this means to me is that each of us has ways in which this work is incredibly personal, and yet each of us also has ways in which we can't fully connect or we can't fully grasp what our students experience every day.
I don't want to pretend that this is a utopia where we sit around and have conversations about race and class, and sometimes they're not awkward or we don't have challenges, but I really appreciate being part of an organization that creates the environment, the space where we can have these conversations. We know how important it is, especially considering the work that we do. It's complicated, but we're trying to figure it out, and we're trying to figure it out together.